Yeah, welcome back. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Yeah, we are still on this video on this particular drawing. We are drawing the intersection of pipes. We have done the lines of intersection. We've drawn the complete plan in the previous video. So what this video is for is to draw the the development of the cylinder, of this particular cylinder. So we want to draw the development. So I'm going to be putting us through in this video how we draw the development. It's very simple. Okay, we are making this point here as the seam, okay. So what we are going to do now is this, very simple. From this line, I will just project this line. Okay, I want to draw that here, so just project this line. Okay, I hope we can see that line that way now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to draw at any point. Okay, so I need to draw, make sure it's not encroaching on any of this. Okay, hence I would have picked it from here. Okay, but I don't want it to encroach, so let me just possibly start from here. Let me start from here this way. Let me just pick it from here. Let me pick it from here. Okay, so at 90 degree, so I'm going to be producing this. Okay, so we take note of this point here. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now, I'll pick the circumference of any of the division of the circumference of this. Okay, this semicircle, okay, is the like this plan here. Okay, the complete plan. So it's a circle. It's going to be in the form of a circle when we view it from the top. Okay, so you have this like this now. So pick the circumference. So why I say that is that because I'm going to be stepping off 12 times on this line I have drawn. This is 1, 2, 11, and 12. So we are going to have it numbered this way. This is 1. Like I said the other time, if you remember, that I will prefer to number this as 1. Okay, so I have 1 here, so it's going to end with 1 as well, since I'm starting with 1. So if I call this 2, I call this 3, I call this 4. Okay, then I will read down now. I will read down. So this is 3, 2, and then 1 again, up 2, 3, 4. Then I will read down 3, 2, and 1. You can see that now. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to be drawing from each of these points. Now I will draw a perpendicular line. Okay, so just put a set square this, or I transfer this line to each of the points anyhow you want to, is convenient for you. So from here now, I'm using this line as my reference point now. So I will just transfer this like that. Okay, go to the next one. Yeah, so and the last one now. So we have that now. Okay, so these are the lines. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is this. So from each of these points, let's come here again. From each of these points now, you can see this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, that form the line of intersection. Okay, I'm going to be projecting line to them, or I'm going to be transferring this line to each of that those points. Okay, so let me just get the line now. Once I get the line, I can just extend it. Let me just get the line. So I will place my set square this way. Place my set square this way. Okay, this way. So I'm going to transfer. I hope this will be enough for it. Let me see. Okay, to this point now. So I will just get the line. Just get the line. I can use my ruler to further extend it later. I just want to get the line. Okay, you have this line. Then the the next point there. This is the next point. Then come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Then finally the last one, which is very close to that one, we have this. Okay, they are both close, so you can see I've gotten out the line. So all I just need to do, place my ruler, let it be in alignment with the line so that I can conveniently project the line or drop the line further, passing through this point here. Okay, so I'll go to the next one now, the next line. This is the next line. So drop the line, the next one, drop this. Okay, so next one, this way. Have it this way. Then we have two more. Yeah, two more. We have this. Okay, have it this way. Then finally these three are very close, so you have to be careful. That is why your line must be parallel, or else the line will be meeting and it ought not to meet. So you can see, so we are having it this way. Okay, so now let's get out our development. I'm going to be showing us how we get this now. So take a look at this. This is 1. Okay, so this part is 1, so which is the same. So we take note of this point here and this point here. Okay, this point, okay, and this point. So let's just follow. Okay, now these two, just trace it like this. Just trace it to this point. You can see, then come down, wherever it intersects with 2 here. Okay, take note of that point. Okay, and that is not the only one. Okay, for now take another 2 down, take another 2 down. Okay, leave others, just up and down, take another 2. Okay, I hope you are following. The next one, 3 now. This is 3. Come this way. You can see, come this way. So 3 here. This is 3. Come here now, wherever you have 3. Next down. Okay, leave others out. Okay, you have that now. So next one, 4. This is 4. Where 4? You have 4 here. This is 4. Then 4 here. 4 and 4. Okay, now let's come to 3 here again. This 3. Okay, because after this 4, you can see after this 4 is 3 next. Okay, coming down. So follow the line like that way, follow the line that way, and this 3. Okay, you can see this 3. The next 3 I said we should leave earlier. Okay, then next one here will be here as well. I hope you get that right. Okay, now 2. This is 2. Trace it. This is 2. I hope you can see this 2. It goes like that, touches this, then follow it like that. It's a very simple thing to do. So this is for 2. Okay, because if you go down, you can see it's coinciding with 2. That is why your line must correspond. I mean, your numbering, you have to number in such a way that it corresponds. So you have another 2 here, 2 here. Then finally 1, this 1, which is at this point here, which is going to be meeting this. Okay, and this is 1. I hope this is clear. So you can see the curve now. This point, you join it together with a smooth curve, so which I'm going to be doing now. First of all, we highlight this bottom part. I'm going to highlight this bottom part now. So I will highlight this part now, so this way. Then I will highlight this part. So I will highlight this part. Okay, so now I will just join this curve together now. Okay, so here is the final outcome of the development when I join the curve. So we can write develop. Okay, so this is the development. So with this now, we've come to the end of the video, because we have answered the line of intersection, which is this, as you can see here, because they are of unequal pipe. If it had been equal pipe, the line of intersection would have been cutting to meet at the center this way. Okay, and the development would have been a different one completely, but almost in this form. Okay, I've done for the line of intersection for two equal pipe. You can take a look at that on this video in the playlist. You will see a playlist, true shape, surface development, line of intersection of solids. So you can take a look at that. You will see that in that playlist. Then this is the complete plan which we have drawn, and this is the development of the pipe. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you very much for staying tuned always. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I promise to bring you more solutions to technical drawing problems. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye for now.